Not long ago, the biggest goal in business was growth. Companies were chasing revenue, expanding into new markets, hiring aggressively, and doing everything they could to scale as fast as possible. If sales were rising, everything else could be figured out later. But in 2026, that mindset has shifted dramatically. Because right now, the real battle in business isn't growth, it's survival of margins. Across industries, companies are facing a quiet but intense pressure. The pressure to protect profitability in an environment where costs are rising, pricing power is weakening, and customers are becoming more selective. And for many businesses, this is becoming the defining challenge of the moment. To understand why, you have to look at what's happening on both sides of the equation. On one side, costs are rising, and not always in obvious ways. Labor is more expensive. Energy costs remain unpredictable. Supply chains, while more stable than before, are still not as efficient or cheap as they used to be. Financing costs are higher. Technology investments, especially in AI and infrastructure, are becoming necessary just to stay competitive. All of these add up. And the problem is, many of these costs are sticky. Once they rise, they don't easily come back down. So businesses are operating with a higher baseline cost structure than they had just a few years ago. Now, on the other side of the equation, pricing. In theory, companies could simply raise prices to protect their margins. But in reality, it's not that simple anymore. Consumers are more price sensitive, they have more options, and they're constantly comparing value. That means there's a limit to how much businesses can charge before customers start to push back. Or worse, switch to competitors. So companies are stuck in a difficult position. Costs are going up, but pricing power is under pressure. And that squeeze is exactly where margins get hit. This is why you're starting to see subtle changes across the business landscape. Companies are becoming more careful with discounts. Promotions are being reduced or targeted more precisely. Pricing strategies are becoming more dynamic, adjusting in real time based on demand and competition, because every percentage point of margin now matters. Another major shift is happening in how businesses approach efficiency. In the past, inefficiencies could be hidden by growth. If revenue was increasing fast enough, small cost leaks didn't seem like a big deal. But today, those inefficiencies are impossible to ignore. Companies are digging deeper into their operations, looking for ways to cut unnecessary costs, streamline processes, and improve productivity. This is where automation, data analytics, and process optimization are becoming critical tools, not just for growth, but for survival. At the same time, businesses are rethinking their product and service mix. Some are focusing more on higher margin offerings. Others are pulling back from products that don't generate enough profit, even if they drive revenue. This is a subtle but important shift because it shows that not all revenue is being treated equally anymore. High revenue with low margins is no longer attractive. Sustainable profitability is. There's also a noticeable change in how companies are approaching customers. Retention is becoming more important than ever. Acquiring new customers is expensive, and in a margin-constrained environment, those costs are harder to justify. So businesses are putting more effort into keeping existing customers, increasing lifetime value and reducing churn. But even that comes with challenges. As we've seen, customer loyalty is weakening. People are more willing to switch, more focused on value, and less attached to specific brands. So companies have to work harder and spend smarter to maintain those relationships without eroding margins further. Another pressure point that's often overlooked is competition. In many industries, competition isn't decreasing, it's intensifying. New entrants, digital platforms, and global players are all competing for the same customers. And in a crowded market, pricing becomes a key lever. But competing on price can quickly destroy margins. So businesses are trying to find other ways to differentiate through quality, service, brand, or experience. Because if they can't stand out, they're forced into price wars. And price wars are one of the fastest ways to lose margin. There's also an investor angle to all of this. In recent years, there has been a clear shift in what investors care about. Growth alone is no longer enough. Profitability, efficiency, and margin stability are now front and center. Companies are being evaluated not just on how much they grow, but on how well they convert that growth into profit. And that pressure flows directly into decision-making. Executives are being asked tougher questions. Where are margins going? How sustainable are they? What's being done to protect them? And those questions are shaping strategy at every level. Even hiring is being affected by this shift. Companies are becoming more selective. Instead of expanding teams broadly, they're focusing on roles that directly contribute to efficiency, productivity, or revenue generation. This ties back to the broader trend of doing more with less. Because in a margin-focused environment, every hire has to justify itself. There's also a psychological element to this battle. When margins come under pressure, confidence can start to weaken. Businesses become more cautious. They delay investments. They prioritize short-term stability over long-term expansion. And when enough companies start thinking this way, it can slow down the overall pace of economic activity. So the battle for margins doesn't just affect individual companies, it shapes the broader business climate. What makes this moment particularly challenging is that there's no single solution. You can't cut your way to long-term success. You can't raise prices indefinitely. And you can't rely on growth to solve everything. Instead, businesses are being forced to balance multiple priorities at once. Control costs without damaging operations, maintain pricing without losing customers, invest in the future while protecting short-term profitability. It's a complex balancing act. And not every company will get it right. But those that do will have a significant advantage. Because in an environment where margins are under pressure, even small improvements can make a big difference. A slight increase in efficiency, a smarter pricing strategy, a better understanding of customer behavior. All of these can help protect and even expand us margins. So what we're seeing in 2026 is not just a temporary challenge, it's a shift in focus. From growth at any cost to profitability with discipline. From scaling fast to operating smart. Because right now, the companies that succeed are not just the ones that grow. They're the ones that can hold on to what they earn. And in this environment, that might be the hardest battle of all.